Hello there, Mac friends. Brent Deverman here. I am going to talk about how to get your files off of the DJI Mic when you've been recording for a while. I just bought this DJI Mic 3 and I found out that it just wouldn't reliably transfer files from my microphones that came in the case, and I wasn't sure why. I tried many different things. First, I tried the DJI app, Mimo app, and I was having problems connecting the mics to the app. I wanted to do it on my Mac, but it was forcing me to do it on my phone, and then the app would disconnect while I was downloading, and the speeds were like Bluetooth speeds, although I think it was creating a complex private Wi-Fi network. So it just wasn't like my DJI original mic, where I could just plug those little mics in to my USB ports on my Mac and then just download the files. They'd show up like a drive. And I thought I had a good idea where I decided, okay, what if I plug in the USB-C port on this DJI mic case? And for a brief moments, the mics would show up as drives on my computer, but they would continually disconnect and I couldn't reliably get it to work. So what I'm going to show you now is a reliable way to transfer the data. And it just so happened that I bought an extra mic from DJI for the Mic 3. And when I bought it, it came with a cable. And this cable is, I guess, mainly for charging, but you can also use it for data transfer. So what you can do is I'll open up the mic case and I will take the mic out here. You can see I can put this mic here and it snaps in magnetically there. Okay, and when we go into disk utility, you should see the mic show up as another drive. So you can see here an external drive called no name. And then I will do a show in Finder to get to that drive. And the strange thing is that drive does not show up as an external drive here. I'm not sure what happened to that, but when I view it in the Finder, I can see my files there. And so now I can just take those files, I'll select the files and then drag them into, say, my downloads to get them off the mic. And I already did this once, so we'll just do it again. And it's going to copy them all there. Meanwhile, I think this mic is charging. You want to be careful not to remove it because it's easy to remove while it's copying, or you'll end up with corrupt files. And we'll just take a look at the progress here. You can see very quickly it's estimating less than a minute for 560 megabytes. So you can record hours of audio, get it off very quickly, and use it for other things like AI transcription. You can do your podcasts, whatever. I just wanted to have this backup audio because I tend to, when I'm recording video, to just always have the mics running to be able to record my friends and banter between people just for personal uses. And so it's great to be able to get this audio off and onto my computer for future use. You can see it's almost done. What you then should do is probably free some space by dragging these files to the trash and properly eject the mic using the disk utility. Once you do that, you can then take the mic off and put it back in the box and go on to the next mic if you have more. That's how you get the data off the mics of these DJI Mic 3. If you find other ways to do this efficiently, let me know. You can always write in the comments on this YouTube video, and you can always contact me there. I will be happy to respond. So thank you for watching this, and I'll see you next time.